I should be in streaming live now. Yes, now I am streaming live. Anyway, today there is a nice material. A nice Rosik material. For that the Rosicon. Anyway, in less words, basically this video is this. It's just people that are crying, no? Showing, I don't know if these are really proof, or I don't know how to call this, but for sure it's not proof, and I will ask many things about the video itself, no? Anyway, let's start.
Guardians of the Galaxy. In today's video, let's take a quick look at what we're taking a look at. So this is Paris Syndrome in Fellowship Wars. If you don't know, Paris Syndrome has been #1 in...
Okay, if you are not blind, if you are not retard, if you are not how can we can say dumb, no, or brainless, or if you don't have, if you don't have any handicap in your mind, you may be noticed that here, no, that is the real time. This is the real time of the game. You can fake it. I mean, except if you realize a really great edition, no, then okay, you can fake it, no. But since I know that this kind of people are just stupid, retard maybe, no, they are not able to do this. So basically, it is true. As
Welcome, God.
Wait. As you saw, look at this. He starts at the 59 second, no? Okay.
Now, of the Galaxy.
Just watch.
In today's video, let's take a quick look at what we're taking a look at. So this is Paris.
Look how the time jump. What this means? What this means? Obviously, you can say anything. I mean, maybe just stupid things, no? But the real answer is this: that he just spent so much time to load in the Fellowship War that is normal. I mean, if you don't have a high device, no, or maybe the fault of the game itself, because I just encountered this problem too, that sometimes the game just load a bit slowly, slow than the normal times. I mean, instead to 3 or 2 seconds, just 5 until 10 seconds of loading. That is totally stupid. It doesn't have many sense, even for high devices, huh? So it's not that because look now the
Syndrome in Fellowship War.
Okay, the other opponent is and the time obviously jumped into 45, but okay. The other opponent had time enough to transform it into 6 stars, in this case the Darkwing, no? Because you know, I mean, I hope that you know, no? That you just need 5 or 6 seconds. I don't remember exactly the time, but it was around that for the transform. And well, for to use the orbs, it's really simple. I mean, how much time you need. So we are talking about that this Paris Syndrome is just blaming the opponent, because the opponent is able to load before than him, and obviously with Metamorph he is able, or he she no is able to delay damage on him. We don't count the orbs, no, because well, they depend by many things, but we just talk about the first effect of the Metamorph 6 stars that all have by default. that is this: when you transfer near to the opponent, and for near, yes, there is a right range. If you don't know, but maybe anyway, there is a right range. If you transform into that range, that you are not able to be catched by other aura, no, then you are able, even if you are a fucking dummy, no, you are able to delay the shield, the wall shield of opponent, or maybe yeah, within half-life for many players, just transforming, without even doing the orbs skills. So just imagine, and if you want, you can check it. Just make a fucking dummy, no, buy for it 6 stars, whatever is okay. Activate near to your main character, or I don't know, call a friend, no, and you will see the damage that fucking dummy can do over you, no, just for that. But anyway, continue to the video.
If you don't know, Paris Syndrome has been #1 in EU.
The most funny thing here is this, that he's talking, Paris Syndrome is the most number one, blah blah blah. When this guy, I remember perfectly, was talking bad and trash about Paris Syndrome, saying that Paris Syndrome was a cheater, was just buying diamonds cheap, etc. You understand how much trust, man, this person could have for to do videos like this, no? Anyway,
For
just continue.
quite a while now, so we're all familiar with the name, so I thought I'll use this as the biggest example. He's actually fighting a player called Black Drake. I've got the statistics of both these players by making an account on their server for the purposes of this video, because I really wanted you lot to take a look and see what is going on in the game, okay? I've been talking for the longest time on this.
Okay, listen here. He said this happening. Wait a moment.
Okay, I've been talking for the longest time on this channel about.
I'll be talking for the longest time in this channel. Okay, but the question is
cloning, duplicating an account.
Cloning and duplicating an account. But that stupid thing that they call cloning, etc. One is it's not a real cloning. I mean, it's just like a ghost, we can say, no? But it's not a real cloning. It's just like when you have lag, and you see maybe the opponent in a place, but it is not anymore in that place, and maybe it's in other place, no? That is just an example. I mean, the true character is in other place, but the we can say the image is in other place else. In this case, just your character is in, I don't know, Plunder or world map or sky map. I mean the true character, and your, well, not graphic, or how can I call it, the other characters visible to people is in other place. I don't know, Skyfall, another Plunder self, even if they blocked it, or Plunder 100, no? Or Etisim. There are so many places.
Cheaters and stuff like this. A lot of skeptical people. Some of.
Yeah, it's nice not to say cheaters everywhere, but now I am just curious, to listen if there something. I mean, if I say to somebody, hey, you are cheater, no, then I just show many proof, no. something, or unless I talk with many logic.
Were
Well, let's see.
messaging me saying like, yeah, you know, maybe it's this or maybe it's that, maybe it's their winged talents, or maybe they've got a lot of talents from mounts. I tell these people to grow up. Come on, dude, we know the game. We've been playing the game for over 5.
Okay, remember this. Remember this. We know the game. We grow up. No, remember this. Remember
Years. The
this.
game mechanics are not hard to understand. You should know what.
Sorry, but there are people that are still not able to understand the simple fucking mechanics here and call they yourself pro. Sorry, but there are these fucking retards still around that think to be pro just for doing just simple things, because there is not hard things, no, in this fucking game. Sorry, but there are. I just have to correct you yourself in this.
Is able to happen and what's not able to happen. And currently in this battle, this is a typical example. I will be replaying this video again. What we're going to do is we're just going through the video right now. Then I'm going to show you both of their statistics one by one. So just so you could get a visual representation of what we're dealing with. What is the difference between the two players? Look, he's just hitting with a couple of ultimates and everything.
Okay, until a certain, how I can say, certain point, there is obviously a limit between stats. No, like he will show now.
Mad amount of damage, but he's not dying. And certain times
when look, when he said he's not dying, the other visible activated the avatar, no? But you can see that. How can obviously he will not die if he activates the fucking avatar. Are you stupid? Are you blind?
playing the game, I say to myself, wow, these players are cheaters, they're not taking any damage. And this is typically what we're talking.
Look, while he's saying this player is not taking damage, I am just watching the target, in this case Black Drake, because the first person that did this video is obviously Parasyndrome, no? Or in obviously the target in this case is Black Drake. At least me, I am not blind, I am not retard, and always never underestimate nobody. Even a fucking dummy, I don't ever underestimate that. Anyway, when he was saying again he's not dying, he just used the transformation of the puppet master that obviously allow you to become invincible, no? So I mean, it is stupid to continue the explanation
About right now, they're getting double aura buffs. It's just ridiculous, dude. Development.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous what you are saying. That is ridiculous.
Team, you really need to sort this out. You really need to sort this out.
Okay, we are now at the statements. Obviously, Parasyndrome has high stats. That is.
So first of all, this is Parasyndrome and his statistics. We're talking about over 10k total.
But wait, now we will see the stats of the opponent, in this case Black Drake, no? I mean, when I was watching the video I thought, well, maybe this is a fucking dummy, no? I don't know, maybe, what can I say, 3k, I don't know, 2k total damage, I don't know, skill 2k or 3k, something like that, no? And maybe I don't know, 6 or 7k on extra in the first 4 statements, no? I mean, maybe, I don't know, really love divine damage, no? So I was thinking, well, if this is the case, then yeah, there is something strange, because it's a huge different and there aren't enough stats for to do real damage by basic.
All damage,
But
dude. We're
just look.
talking about, you know, just mad amount of statistics piled on. Now, let's take a look at Black Drake statistics and how they...
Okay, now let's watch the start of this. Yeah, obviously it's basically on skill and total damage is near to 6,000 stats, just with a difference of 4,000, no? With Parasyndrome talking. About divine damage, okay, half damage, half amount of divine damage comparing with Parasyndrome, we can say. But the first four are not low. I mean, it's not that I mean, 12,000 on extra is not love stat, but okay. And as I said before, just try a fucking dummy. No, that maybe it doesn't have 1,000. I mean, really 0 stats. No, transform with Metamor 6 stars on your character, and you will see.
Reflecting comparison. Okay, so as you can see straight away, the total damage is literally half of Parasyndrome. The holy damage, the same is half.
And even if it is less that, and unfortunately the legacy of this course, no, just put the mounts and other stupid talents that allow to do damage over high peoples. Just like a stupid example is the permanent effect that has the the Hell Chariot, no? Or just effect that just are about to HP, about to the max HP of the opponent, or the HP generic damage. Those effects will always delay damage against whatever character, even if you have 0 stats, you will delay damage with those shit. So it's stupid that you say we know all if you don't talk about this, if you don't know about this, just stop.
Of Parasyndrome. So the statistics can't even be compared. In reality, if Parasyndrome in something like, I don't know, deathmatch is just basic attack, this Black Drake should explode, okay? Or in arena just be AFK, the pet should bite once and they should die. So this is the video again. So we...
Arena is other place, since they blocked the the emblems because the moderators are just simply retard and they only cry, no? Now it's just a bit different, plus they added that we can, it's not an error, just protection, really stupid. But anyway, it's really no sense because he's just running the gameplay of other people. Example, actually with my character I can do one shot with hits against so many people, no? But I can win. I mean, I should do another thing to win against them, because I can win. The game doesn't allow to win me, even if I have no damage, even if they delay to me 1 damage. No, and they at the most funny thing is that they obviously they can kill me, but not because the basic damage, because they obviously have more BR and they are able to kill me with the element. Should I cry for that? Obviously not. Should I call them a cheater if they kill me? Obviously not. Shall I do videos like this saying cheater that for stupid things without explain anything? Obviously not. This is just for children, I don't know, or many people just want to create drama.
Started off by showing the video, then we're going to show you the stats of the 2 players as we did, and now you get to see a replay of the action of Fellowship War, Parasyndrome versus Black Drake. Just absolutely bizarre, absolutely disgraceful. And also I can see he's using the Puppet Master, so imagine Puppet Master's already strong.
So he's not talking about an important thing. As you saw, there is still the orb, no, here in the match. Obviously, that orb finished after after many seconds. But since this game is just weirdo, no, it's just fully bug or fully graphic bad. There is still orb, but obviously that orb will not do damage. Just for info, huh?
As it is. Plus, you're getting double aura buffs and all sorts. So, yeah, this is a typical example of what. It's not just one player. It's maybe it's wrong of me just to point the finger at Black Drake, but he's definitely one of the players that I've come across that I just knew straight away. This is abnormal activity, dude. I should be.
Abnormal activity. Are you using that? The worst of that fucking message when you kill any people that is just highest BR, not than you, that appear. Seems in your account you are doing abnormal activity, blah blah blah. No.
You know,
Really
ultimately
nice.
you should explode, but you're staying alive, no damages. And it's great to see that even the biggest player in EU is having the same issues with the same players. Yeah, just let me know what you think of this.
Big players. Big players.
Guys.
Lol.
Do you lot have this problem in EST? Do you have this problem in HK?
Okay, in EST the problem is this. Unfortunately, in EST there are few people that have a really good connection, and most of them, fortunately, no, I'm not blaming anybody or saying you are this, you are that. No, because that is like this. I know that. I know many problems about some of them, and yeah, they don't have no connection. I mean, there is a bit lag, so it is hardly to say he's doing something strange or not. If you, I mean, it's like I I don't know. It's like I just download, no, with I don't know, with other device, or yeah, just a PC, something background like from BitTorrent or stuff like that. Create a fucking obviously hard lag, you know, and I play Legacy without the message loading server or something like that appear. I will just lag. I will just see all in late time, and the people and I could do a video saying, "Oh, he's a cheater. Look, I can do this," but you know that it will be really stupid and no sense, no. But oh, many people do that, and there are many people more stupid that trust in that without consider stuff like this.
This has been a problem for the longest amount of time in EU. I would say over a year and a half now. I've made multiple videos about it. A lot of players were.
The problem is this: even if you are blaming, if you have to blame something, at least talk rightly, or or show a, I don't know, a better proof. I don't see anything here. The only strange thing that I saw here is that fucking time, you know, because if you are crying about the fact that somebody is doing damage on you or maybe killed you, and as much as I know, this Black Drake killed many times for a syndrome, so you can just imagine maybe he had, like, come on, that is Rosik. I don't know what to say. If he lost slowly in the fucking fellowship war, then or just do like the moderators. Sorry, but now I have to be a bit retard. No, I have to use the fucking retard sentence of those moderators useless. Then just buy a new device. No, if you have problems into loading, then just blame load just buy a new device, or just take a new connection. I don't know. Example, I have I just use phone connection, and I have around 8 until 12 ping. Sometimes if I am out of place, in the right place, then I reach 4 ping. That is really good connection. Of upload, I reach 70 megabytes of upload. On download, I reach easily over 100. I mean, in my city where I am, you know. I don't know you.
Trying to discredit it. A lot of other YouTubers were trying to discredit it just to jump on the bandwagon, and in the beginning, in the middle, you know, with all type of accent freaks trying to jump on the bandwagon and discredit us. But now, you know, with everything, the truth finally comes out. You're starting to see it for yourself. You're starting to see.
What I'm thinking about this is this too. Maybe they. No, well, I don't want to to think that they just tried to edit the video, no? To make that he was not. Yeah, he didn't have many problems with the device, but I think Weber is free to think about
players that you know their statistics, you know you should be able to beat them, but somehow they're staying alive, and in fact they're able to kill you. It's all because they're cheating. So let's move on to a couple of battles from my fellowship yesterday.
Okay, for your fellowship, Weber, let's see. From your fellowship, that is Alpha, then I don't know what the fuck is Alpha, but okay. Base, Katerinka, and well, you against Poof. Why do you still say that Poof is? I read many people that say Poof is cheater, Poof is dead. Well, personally, never saw Poof doing something strange. I don't know. Are you racist? Because I remember that you was insulting to Master Turk. I don't remember when this was. Maybe 1 year ago or 2 years ago. I don't remember. I don't know. Are you racist? Do you have something against Turks? I don't know. But if I was Turk, then I was saying to you, Anano Sikim, no? Or Rospuchoju.
Battles
anyway.
From my fellowship yesterday, which a lot of them was abnormal. This is another player. His name is Puff. You might have.
Look you, look you. Well, I will repeat this part. I will repeat this part. Look the time. 59.
A lot of them
okay.
was abnormal. This is another player. His name is.
And now 47. So you, your device, no, yourself spent in this case a bit less than Parasyndrome. So basically, if you were able to play better than now, you were doing damage or maybe killing Parasyndrome, then you were becoming cheater. This is a question, no? Because this is really stupid to accuse people like this. Really stupid.
Puff. You might have come across him if you're in EU. Again, I always get to see some abnormal stuff. Look at his team.
I didn't see any abnormal things because the thing that you did, I mean, even if you didn't really loaded totally the game in the proper way, you are just going, no, against him, obviously, because you have to kill the opponent's team, no? The same thing he did. So you saw that he went directly by your opponents like a sort of teleport. But it's not like that, because from the same part, I mean from the opposite part, I mean for the part of Poof, he can say the same thing, because maybe he saw you doing the same thing, like a sort of teleport doing against his team. It's useless that you say, yeah, cheater here, there, for the stupid
I've
reason.
just hit him with, I think it's a VIP 10. I've hit him with a Darkwing Lord Ball. He didn't die. Then I've continued to do basic attack. He hasn't died. Don't forget, this is a VIP 10.
He doesn't look again. This man is a really is a really example of what you never have to do. Because while he was saying he doesn't die, he did one hit and poof, activated the avatar. I repeat to you, if you are blind, if you are retard, if you are, I don't know, no, maybe some handicap, don't do this. Or at least rewatch 10 times, no, the video. Nobody will judge you if you do this. Me not, because I prefer to watch a video, no. Did you rewatch it many times? Did you check it up what you are saying or what you want to say, and later post it? Because in the end, if you post things like this will be stupid. I mean, you are saying that he doesn't die, that he activated the avatar. Did you not see that?
I'm sorry, I'm not being rude. I don't even need to see.
And about he's not dying. Fortunately, we are talking about 15 VIP players, no? And in these cases, they are not fake 15 players that don't have anything, or they miss a lot of things, no, since they are maybe old players. No, they have the stuff for to resist. Just a stupid example, no? I just put the effect of avatar of the what is the Dark Bayako, and I don't remember the other effect too. There was another else, but anyway, just with those two things, you are able to survive 2 times. Just for to say, yeah, you're able to survive 2 times, and in the wild you are invincible, because if you read the effects, you are invisible, no? So it's useless that you say, oh, I can't kill him. First you have to destroy the protection, if you know what I mean. If you don't know what I mean, then I'm so sorry. I am not here to explain you all things, since you say that, no, we know all the mechanics, we grow it up, no? If you don't demonstrate that, it's not my fault, no? And after you destroy the first protection, then later, if you don't kill him, or if you see, no, that your damage is not enough, just ask many questions before to say he or she or whoever is a cheater. I don't find correctly to accuse somebody because you are not able to kill him or her instantly, and most of the time because you are just stupid, or you refuse to refuse to say the things, or ignore totally many things, like effects
Stats to know that this shouldn't be happening, dude. You should die straight away. We're talking about, dude, it's just ridiculous. Redonkulous.
Yes, yeah. This video is just ridiculous, daddy.
So, as you can see, he's still in his morph. I'm still alive, which is the good thing. Now, the funny thing of this whole thing is a lot of the players that are using the exploits, I'm out here slapping you up daily. It's hilarious, dude. You're literally dying daily while exploiting cheats, getting double aura buffs, and you're still losing. I think that's hilarious within itself, but it's definitely something that a lot of the fair players have motivated me to bring it back to the forefront, bring it into a discussion, make a video, let everyone see, let everyone talk, and hopefully we can get something done by the development team, because they either need to sit down and redesign the way that auras are triggered and stuff, or just refreshing of the page just to make sure that the player can't clone himself.
Okay, if you saw regulate, he just activate, he or she, I don't know. I don't want to run in sex anyway. He just activated the avatar effect, another effect too from that fucking rabbit, not that fucking moon rabbit, and plus maybe other growth wings. You know, those are growth wings that when you are attacked, you become invincible, and plus other fucking effects, or you become unaffected by control effects, etc. If you want to blame something or somebody, just blame first the game that just add more and more stuff every time that you even can't remember, since you are doing videos like this, no? Because
in two different locations. Either all of them are sitting in their bonfire, or some of them are hiding in their sanctuaries. I know what it is, dude. I just don't like to do it. Here we go. Again, it's versus the same people, VIP 10.
I just don't like to do it, but I remember in maybe one of your live streaming you were doing what was if I remember correctly, it was about something for to don't go down. I don't remember. You were doing something that you were not. I mean, something that you now are saying that you don't want to do. So what I think is this: that these people are not able to do what they are saying, so they just can say, yeah, they are doing this, that, but I mean, there isn't any proof, because they are not able to do. They are not able to do. That is all. Would like to accuse somebody that is rich, to say he or she is rich because sells drugs. No, and later you don't show anything. You just say he sells drugs because it's not possible that somebody is rich without do that. The same thing is here.
And Puff again. And you will be able to see that a lot of my...
Did you see that Alpha? Just stayed AFK. Now tell me, how these people pretend to win if they are AFK? I mean, if Puff had other member like him, no, and was playing better than you, maybe they were able to fuck you, and in this case, the fault was not of them, was fault of Alpha. Why Alpha was FK? Why he pretends to stay FK and win? Why? Ask to yourself that.
I'm doing it right next to the person, but no damages, dude. It's just crazy. It's crazy. But the funny thing is, they still pop with one burst once you do catch them slipping. I believe the final video is against Slayer's Guild. I did make a video about them, I think a good 6 months ago, 7 months ago, or something like this, actually showing.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, it was that video, because somebody linked to me, even if I don't care about those videos, stupid. But this was simply just I don't know how to call it, because it happened to me so many times. I mean, I was in the sky map, but there were the plunder monsters, something like that. and the map was totally messed up, so there isn't anything to blame about that. It's just game fault, and what you saw is fake. I mean, it's not a real proof. Maybe a proof for to blame the game about the fact that there are still many bugs, stupid, no? They show stupid things that should not
you what they were
show.
doing in Plunder 100 and showing you the abnormal activities that they were pulling off, just mad aura, speed, buffs, all sorts. But again, in Fellowship War, they're back doing the same type of shenanigans. Here they are. They're called Spaghetti Mafia now. Yeah, right. A spaghetti.
Okay, you are now going against the Italians. Well, the right way to pronounce that is spaghetti. It's not spaghetti, you know, like a fucking gay. Well, I know that you. Well, after I will show what you what you like to do. Anyway, I don't find right to accuse people only because they are able to win against you. I never did that. Consider this, and I will never do that.
More like clone mafia. Not even a
Clone mafia. Bah. Look, now Alpha in these matches he's moving his fucking ass. I wonder why.
mafia. Clone noobs should be the name, dude. Imagine using clones and you're still losing and dying. I find it hilarious, dude. I literally find it hilarious.
I just find it hilarious. Some people that just receive free diamonds try to hide it or delete comments or delete delete videos, all for to cover, no, their self and stuff like this. Or people that just create characters in other servers with insulting nicknames, no, because they don't have balls for to show their self, no. I mean, if I will go in your server example, no, I will just put Eric and that is all, and I will say, yeah, this is me. If you want proof, I am the real Eric. No, I am not a copy or just a fake. No, these people just pretend to create fucking characters, try to hide themselves in, even if they are not able to do that because they are stupid. No, that is all. Showing that they just Rosik cry like a fucking children. They obviously don't know how to play this fucking game that is more easily than to fuck a woman.
And as you can see, I don't even take them seriously enough to jump in my morph straight away. But it is what it is, dude. It is what it is. Again, let me know what you think in the comment section. Obviously, it's not a great thing to point fingers, but imagine these people are every day, this is what they live for, to use the exploit, to troll the real players. It's just...
I like to troll, but that is not to troll. I mean, troll is like, I don't know, if I come example Skyfall, no, and with 20 characters with aura, I just put one by one near to you and you are not able to do anything, no. Yeah, that is that will be troll, no, but it's not troll to find the opponent that just want to win because you want to win too, right? Yeah, that is. And accusing them because they are just killing you or they are maybe doing damage on you because you are pretending they cannot do anything against you for no logical reasons. So who has right here? Just think
no
about
respect,
this.
no respect, and in return I'm not going to show them no respect back.
The first one doesn't reserve respect is you.
It's getting a bit ridiculous. That's my Uber Eats order on the way. Sorry for the noise. But it is what it is, homie. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Smash the like button. Get this message out.
Okay. Now we pass at the comments. The comments are the... How can I say? I say in Italian. Sono la cosa migliore di quel video, c'è la cosa proprio la creme della creme, no? We just start with Course Beast. Epic battle. Interesting video, but I feel big sorrow when see so strong players using double aura effects against their own leader. What this doesn't mean? I mean, because he's your leader, then you should leave him the win. Are you stupid or what? Well, this here. Let's see, a screen. I was told by a friend he knew that literally no one was abusing this, and it's funny because it has been a problem in East for a very long time. I just already said what is the problem of East, but anyway. Don't care about it no more. That is why I keep asking for more recharge. Going on 3-4 months and he thinks about this and nothing. And if they don't see any logic proof, obviously they will just say, okay, this is out of control in East, and I hope eventually something will be done because a lot of players are leaving the game. If they want to leave the game, then leave the game. What is the problem? I didn't know cloning was still a news. I knew cheating was, but I thought it was only taught the one place since the update. Are they still able to do so through other places in the game? Just see that newbie of Sakura Scrolls. Yes, big user in East, big nog in our server to cause it break down. What else he said is to be accused of exploiting when I am dead set against it. So much finger pointing in East. Yes, that is. Like I said before, is not the thing that maybe you are doing for other could be watched like in the same way you're saying, no, hey, cheat or etc. Just think about this, not only about what the rest do, about what you are doing too. No, this is your guildmates cheat like crazy as well. This is what I said before. No, because like you are saying the other are cheaters, no, just like are stupid or are better without any reason. There are also other people that could say the same thing to you without other reason. That is what you are pushing up, no? And if you pretend to be the king of the pushing, then you are totally wrong. Because the retards are always retards and will just accuse between each other, like this case. Make a video with them flying through everything in glory. It will be easy for you to put it on the tape. And he has word, make a video in Shubas instead of making random statements behind the dummy account. You talk about this, that you have your gang. But I just called gang because it's funny. Sounds funny. They just create characters with insult nicknames. What is your in-game name? Very sad to see the game has become over these 5 years errors, hackers, players taking advantage of our I just forgot to do that anyway. And developers know everything what is happening in the server, etc. Bugasi, great job, bro. At 8 minutes 40 seconds, only Titan Slayer is alive, and if you pay attention to our effects, you get dealt of a cover twice in double. Slayers have been using cloning exploit and bots. I just like people that think, no, I mean, if if somebody, as I said in other video, if somebody had the chance to create a fucking bot that act like a human, they will not play in this game. They maybe were robbing banks, no? But not playing this game from since the beginning. Only thing they are good at is thinking how superior they are compared to others who don't want to use exploit. I don't know. I just listened something about them. They are just called ROSIKONS layers and something like this. But personally, I didn't notice it, so I can't say anything. No. But for sure, to accuse people in this way is not the right thing to do. After all, having such exploits in game is developers' fault, and using them is just being. It's not. These stupid people. It's like the final part of a movie, and I don't know, a friend or somebody that you don't know, or that he doesn't know that you already saw the movie, ask you what will be the end of the movie, no? And you obviously know the answer. You know the answer, and you answer correctly. And your friends say, "Oh, you are smart." That is not to be smart. That is just because you knew that. In this case, you know. Okay, you don't know. Just shut up and don't cry. Nice, good video, but Lot doesn't care. We complain for so long. I got tired myself. Hello, bro. Wait. This is nice. Hello, bro. Oh, this is called a double hour, bro. Yeah, I had the same problems during this fellowship. During this fellowship crossover battle, bro. Beef 11 are not dying, not easy to kill. Even that the Beef 13, they are toxic. By the way, they can hack in diamonds, bro. Will you expose it? I was in East 2973 East in the real the merge server. This top 1 and 2 ranking every new server they get top ranking on the new updates where you check about this. Instead to worry about the beef, just consider that maybe they are just even if it will be stupid, but many people do that. Research with surprise shop. You don't rise VIP, obviously it's stupid because if you can spend you will have more stats, no? But it's just for the fact that you don't rise VIP, that is all. Mate go in server I go 2080 new servers 2-3 months old players with the VIP destroyed events well, they usually classic no sense blames. What type of fast and freaks are you ever into? Lol, I know Apollyon was making video on this way before you and was silenced for it. Yeah, I saw that. Legacy of Discord lag books. Big love Diablo, not the big love Diablo. Fuck para syndrome low life Diablo. This is what I said before, no? Because the guy that they did the video was saying in the past that Parasindra was a cheater and others really stuff no sense, no? So it's funny. Look, man, I don't understand what is your problem. With Slayers, why you telling that Spaghetti Mafia is cheating? I am from Slayers and I know them very well. Just try to look at alpha stats and then argue why he's so strong. Yeah, obviously these people don't want anything. They just pretend to win or to know, because even they don't know, and even they have just a shit gameplay. That is all. And Plunder 100 lol. You know why we win Plunder? It's all about the player activity, rightly. When you have like 20 people online running around with metas, who do you think will win? Don't act naive, look. Don't no, this makes me log. I am referring to the fact that no damage on your players. Just check when it happens, how it happens, and more important thing, open your eyes and see. No, instead to say he's not dying, but As you can see, the people active avatars or other stuff that maybe you don't consider, no? Because you live in your fucking world. I am referring to the fact that they don't damage our players, and not just the top players in your server, even the smallest players with small beep. With small beeps not taking damage. Many players already message me agree. Many players, he and the gangs of the forest, that is. You think put lag emoji now the whole community full for your words. Wait, I don't find anything to lag here, but okay. I don't know about others in our guild, but I can definitely tell that Spaghetti Mafia is played honestly. Yeah, I didn't see anything strange. Yes, my fellowship, we also have problems with Dark Souls. We can, I suppose... Wait... No, I check a moment. Okay, the Fellowship of Black Drake. With Dark Soul we can beat them, even though we are way better. Only Spaghetti Mafia is better than us on our server. We are here. Yeah, I just agree with it. You're here just crying about Alpha and you think he's cheating. There is simple answer. He isn't just look his BR is nearly 2 peer higher than yours. Well, that is too big to say because BR actually doesn't count anymore. Higher than yours, and his rares are way better than yours. Okay, this is right. Just tell me what damage you want to do him without meta. Right answer. Obviously, that person can't answer against things like this, because these kind of people just pretend to know, pretend to win without do anything, or basically just moving one finger, no? And that is. And don't even try to say a word about Ketchup Song, because we play honestly, everyone from us. Yeah, I didn't saw anything strange from Tomato, Obscurito. Your leader always with double aura in sky, 50% up. Your guild members with double aura too. I play without gold mods and always see this shit in Skyfall when one effect hit me at 2-3 times at once. Haha, you guys don't know what to do anymore, only crying. Yeah, that is. But at the same way, I hope that you don't cry against other people like they are doing, because this will be stupid, no? Obscura is my best friend in Will. Now tell how the hell didn't I see her cheating for 3 months since I am in Ketchup Song. We play every fellowship war together each day. When you say that she's cheating, and tell me what cheats will you able to find on mobile phones? Right sentence. 80% of our will play on mobile. Well, actually there are, as I said before, just example that Sakura scrolls know this from mobile, so never say never. So please just shut up, this is getting ridiculous. Why isn't community arguing about channel cheating in Glory? All you can do is say that someone is cheating only because they are better than you. Yeah, basically this. I mean, I would prefer to see a video that just show many proof or less many many real logic discussion about it, not just to say he's not dying, but in the video he activated avatar and other stuff, you know. But okay, you can say that someone is cheating only because they're better than you, and when you want to tell me something else, show me the proof, right? Why you think someone is cheating. And sorry, I don't know your stats, but what do you expect? You are BIP 0 and you think you can stand a chance against our leader. I am BIP 0 too, obviously I can delay many damage against some people that are highest, but I don't pretend. I mean, no, I think no, it's not possible to win against so many against many people, because not because I can't, but because the time of recovery, you know, they have. since months and other stuff. So their life will continue to recovering, and I can't do so much DPS on them. That is. You are VIP 0, I think you can stand against our leader. She's top 3 on our server with 1.6 trillion BR and stats that you can only dream of, so don't even try to say a word about those Kura. Alright, sorry I read you. Okay, no. Okay, his answer. Easy man. No one talk about weakness, your will or leader. I talk only about use double aura and etc. Maybe Oscura try not to use this a lot, but you have Titan Slayer. This guy always play with this shit. Really? Then explain why he plays on Rock Phone. Well, Rock Phone actually even not the 5 Rogue. But I mean just the Asus ROG 3 is enough for to overpass the depot. That is a sad truth. Look, I don't know much about those cheats. I never use them and never will. I believe that you can use chat on mobile. Well, I think I will close here because I want to do glory. I want to find the little Rosicons around glory, no? Or the supposed cheaters that many people say, he's cheater, but in the end I don't see any cheating over them, or if they are cheating, they are just newbies, So, well, I just say goodbye, and remember, if you want to do a video, try at least to watch what